Hello, guys. It is so dark. There is not much I can do about this horrible lighting. It is so dark, and it's not dark, honestly. It's not dark in here, but it's my webcam because I'm on my webcam with this, and the lighting on the webcam just sucks. As you can see, my light here, my light just gave out. So I have to get another light for that. So it's just one of those days. But I'm determined to do this live because I've wanted to do this live for a while now. And I've been putting it off, putting it off, putting it off. And I said, you know what? No, today is the day for me to do this live. So, how are you all today? Yes, there's no one on this live, but I hope you see it after it's posted because I think this is a good topic and a topic that we need to have. We really need to have this topic. So I hope you're all doing well, and I'm doing fine. I've been away for a while, but I'm back now. And so I'm hot. It's so hot here. This summer has been a brutal summer. But you know what? Even though it's hot, I love it. I am not complaining because when it's 6 to 10 centimeters outside, I'll be complaining. So, not today, darling, not today. So, this live or this conversation that I think is so necessary for us to have is single ladies. As Beyonce sing single ladies and all kinds of stuff, but she's not single. You understand? So she wouldn't know really. And I wanted to talk about the availability of men, single men, and what should these single ladies do? Because, as we all know, there is a shortage of available men. What should they do? What are they left to do? I mean, a lot of them are not inclined to turn lesbian. So, what is their next alternative move? And I really don't know because they are left to scour the earth looking for men that are not there because most of the men, they're dead, they're in jail, or they're gay. And there's nothing they can do about those three things. And if a lot of the men are gone, and the few that are here, they're being tossed around from female to female, back and forth, causing all kinds of issues. What are the sisters to do that are single? I don't think it's fair. And I saw a TikTok video the other day, and it was this lady from Africa, and she's saying, all you ladies that have a whole man for yourself, and there's so many women out here that has none. It's time for you all to share. Share what you have. And you know, it sounds like comedy and it sounds funny, but in reality, when you think about it, it's serious. It is serious. What are they to do? Women have one man to themselves, and there's other women lusting after those men. And it causes problem because that is why cheating and infidelity is so high now. This is the reason because there's not enough men to go around. And if women would sit and think about it, sit and think if you were in a position, I'm talking women that are in committed relationship. If you were a single person, no man, can't find a man, your life is passing you by, there's no men available. How would you feel? How would you feel? And if you put yourself in that other person position, you would understand how they're feeling. And I'm not saying sharing men is okay. I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is put yourself in that situation and you can understand where this woman is coming from and why she would say things like that it's time to share, don't be greedy and want all the ice cream for yourself, share it. That's what she's trying to say. And I really had to sit and think hard about it, real hard about it, because in reality it's true. It is true. And I'm not saying I'm going to share my man. Oh, no, I don't know. Nah, I don't think so. But I'm saying, in reality, when you think about it, it's true. It is true. There needs to be some sort of concession. There needs to be some kind of concession. At least two wives per man. Two wives per man. Yeah. That's the only way it's going to resolve the problem. And it's going to cease, not desist, but it's going to cease most of the infidelity that's going on. Because the problem is, it's not even the men per se, it's the women. Women are seeking men and they're going out there to find a man. They literally are going out there and they are looking at men, quality men. They are seeking them out and they're going after them, whether you believe it or not. They are going after these men, and these men are tempted majority of the time to cheat. Because if you have women coming at you left, right, and center, it's going to be so hard to resist. And most of them fall prey to this. But if a man had two wives, then it wouldn't be so tempting. I'm not saying you have some that won't go still and do it because some men just can't satisfy. That's their problem, though. They cannot be satisfied. That's a different group of species. But I'm talking about relationship and having two wives. It would cut down on infidelity. It would. And you would have less women going after men that are in committed relationship. So I say, what's in it for the single woman? What's in it for her? Well, what's in it for her is that she will finally have a companion that she wants. If she wants children, then of course she'll be able to have children, you know, not outside of a relationship, but in a relationship. And the child will have a father, and you'll have less children, fatherless children, because the men are scared to take them home to their wives and scared to take care of them because they're scared they get caught. And so children are being left out. What's in it for the first wife? Well, she would have help. Yeah, she would have help. She wouldn't be the only person in the relationship. And it would take some of the pressure off her if she's being pressurized, if you know what I mean. It would take a lot of pressure off her. And what's in it for the man? Well, he wouldn't have to go out there and cheat. He wouldn't, because he has what he wants at home. Enough. Enough. He wouldn't have to go seeking outside. He would have two women, and they would have to live in, I would say, they would be in their own homes, and they would live peaceful. Listen, I know a lot of women are going to say that's bullshit. Absolute bullshit. But listen, It used to take place back in the olden days. Back in the Bible, men had two wives. Men had two wives, and they lived happily. And I don't see why it can't happen today. Because why I say that is, and the only reason why I'm saying this is because there is a serious shortage of men. And single women out there are seeking after men that are already in a committed relationship. So instead of them going out and cheating, put everything out in the open and do it legally. Do it right if that's the case. And that's all I'm trying to say is it can be done and it can be done amicable, peacefully, and live coherently. It's not going to be, I'm not going to say that all relationships are going to be like that because maybe you're going to have jealousy in the relationship. But that's where the man would come in and let both his wives know that they are secure. You understand? Yeah. And I think that would, I'm talking, these are for the younger people, not for people my age. Oh no, we're set in our old ways. We can't do two wives at all. Oh no. No, 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 no. We can't do that thing. These are for younger folks who have the agility, who have the patience, who have all of that. We more mature women ain't got that stuff going on. Oh no, we don't do that. We won't do that. We'll watch the younger folks do that because I think that's where it's needed most. So, guys, this is going to be a short live. As I said, there's no one on the live to banter back with me. But you can leave me a comment, and of course, I'll answer whatever comments you leave. I'll definitely reply to it. So, guys, thank you all. This is my first live on here, so bear with me. And they say you make mistakes until you get it right. So, thank you so much for watching the afterlife. Okay, take care, and I'll see you again in another live. Bye.